All right, here with happy Coach Pastner, 93-71 win over McGill tonight. Talk about the way your team played.
You know, I love the fact how we played the first half, or the first 16 minutes. We really jumped on them. That was a challenge. I challenged the team because the last two games we did not have a good first half. The issue is we didn't have a good second half, meaning that we let our foot off the gas. We played down to our level of competition. We played immature, I felt. Played sloppy, played unsound. And we do that during the regular season, we're going to get beat. So, again, that's part of being a mature team. We've got to be able to play full 40 minutes, Memphis basketball with great energy, nothing to the level of competition.
How much do you think the team played a factor? Obviously 2 games in a row, and then you have a 2-hour bus ride over here.
Well, I mean, this is your third game in 3 days, and we had a 2-hour bus ride, and then we got off the bus and pretty much played about 30, 40 minutes, but that's not an excuse. These guys got to get the job done. We got to play 7 straight days in a row. We got to get the job done. And it's all mentality, and that's just something we got to get better at.
Coach, 3 straight games for Chris Hawkins and double fingers. Talk about what he brings to this team and how his energy seems to be contagious.
Yeah, you know, that sort of thing, as I talk to our guys, when you wear that jersey, what we represent is about energy. We've got to be energy givers. We can't be takers. And it's the truth. And I saw this, with our team where we weren't playing as well in that second half because we were energy takers. We weren't giving. When Chris Hawkins is an energy giver, he's really good. When he's an energy taker, he's not as good. And that's really what it comes down to. He's got to feed off of his energy. 41-24
on the glass tonight. We obviously don't have the second chance numbers, but I would imagine that played a big role in why you guys were able to get off to such a big start.
Yeah, I think our rebounding for the most part has been pretty good, other than the offensive rebounds that first game, but that we gave up. But that's going to be a big emphasis for us this year is rebounding. We should be a very good offensive rebounding team, and we got to limit teams to 1 shot.
You've preached in the past the collective rebounding. It seems you finally achieved that with this team. You have just about every single guy running to the rim on shots.
Yeah, we're getting better on getting the offensive glass, but that's been a point of emphasis with ours offensively, since we don't have a lot in just getting to the glass, and that being one of our main parts of our offense is offensive rebounding.
What was up with the turnovers tonight? 23 of them.
Last 2 games we've had too many turnovers. 8 the first game, and then the last 2 games we had way too many. Pookie Powell and Markell had too many turnovers combined for those 2 as guard spots. But we got very unsound, and we tried to hit triples and home runs. We played loosey-goosey and fancy, and that's what happens when you do that. You're going to turn the ball over, no matter who you're playing against.
I heard you say when you walked off the court, this is the most calm you've ever been on a trip. Why is that, and how are you maintaining that level of calmness, Coach?
Well, this is the most calm I've ever been in coaching basketball in this entire trip. And I've maintained that because this has been we've got what we wanted. We wanted good teams, and it gives us a chance to evaluate to see where we're at, our strengths and weaknesses. And it also doesn't count on the regular season record, so I'm able to be a little more relaxed. But I'm going to try to be calm on the sidelines, especially with us being a young team. I think me getting a little hyper might not be the best thing, so I'm going to try to stay as calm as I can.
Heard some of the players say that they're going to start guarding Carleton players when they get off the bus tomorrow night. You excited to get another shot at them?
Yeah, I mean, Carleton's a really good team. For us to beat them, we're going to have a better first half than we did the last time we played them. So, they're well coached. They got a lot of good players. They got a lot of great shooters. They got guys that can flat out fill it up. And our guys are right. When they get off the bus, we got to be there to pick them up. That's how good of a shooting team they are.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.